sorry for the awful glare. Driving right into the sun to my orthodontist appointment. So yes, today I've got my orthodontist appointment. It is January 4th, and can you believe it, you guys? 6 weeks from today will be Valentine's Day. Or actually, well, 5 weeks and 6 days. But anyways, my point is, I went to the orthodontist for my consultation on Valentine's Day last year. And 2018 brings new things for me, a new smile. And I'm so excited to share this journey with you guys because this is something I've wanted for a really long time, and I was finally able to do it. Now I'm nearing the end of getting these babies off. Still got a little bit of work to go, so I'm probably not going to get these off until like late spring, midsummer, somewhere around there, before the fall, I would imagine, unless something, you know, goes wrong and, you know, my teeth are just being really stubborn. I don't know what's in store for me today. I have no clue. I don't know if I'm going to keep the power chain on top. I don't know if I'm going to get elastics today. I don't know if they're going to shave out these my jaw kind of popped there. I don't know if they're going to shave out those bite guards. It doesn't really bother me now if they do or they don't, because my bite has pretty much worked itself normal. My overbite has darn near corrected itself already just since he did the bracket repositioning at my last appointment 6 weeks ago. So I am not far from my appointment. It is 3:31. My appointment's at 3:45, so hopefully it'll be a quick and easy adjustment this time around. Last time was a little painful because he had to reposition those brackets. So I'm excited to show you guys what color I chose to go with and what all happens, and I will talk to you guys here soon for another update. Alright guys, I am out of there. Looks crazy because I got the elastics. So it's 4:09. My appointment was at 3:45, so my appointment was like literally 20 minutes or so. Let me just tell you, my jaw on the right side is really feeling it, you guys, with these elastics. No joke. It feels very achy, I'll say. So the reason I'm in the elastics now is because of my bite being shifted, because my midline on the top teeth and the bottom teeth are not matching up. So I'll get a little more in depth with that when I do my up close and personal update for you guys. But yes, I am in the elastics, so things feel a little funny and different and very tense. I went with a different color. I was wanting to go with red, but I seen all the other colors and I was like, I think I'm gonna go with this one. So, you see that? I got an elastic back there too. It's just shaped differently in order to like pull my midline back where it needs to be. Went with a color called Plum Crazy. And I really wanted to go with Screaming Pink, you guys. It's so pretty and it's literally hollering my name, but I didn't do it because it's like a neon pink, and I know if I went with that, then it would have definitely turned dark on me over time. And my next appointment is not until February, oh goodness, what was it? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19th, I think, February 19th, yeah. She was going to get me scheduled in on Valentine's Day, which would have been cool too, because that was my very first visit at the orthodontist for my consultation. So exactly a year to the day. So next month I'll be looking forward to my 1-year anniversary to having these suckers on. Things are getting pretty close to the end, you guys. I'm kind of sad. It's very bittersweet because, you know, it's definitely a journey and it's a change of life, and it's something that gives me a reason to smile. Legitimately a reason to smile. Hi guys. So sorry, I am filming from my room again. You're gonna hear my bird in the background. I got the tree out of my living room, so I was really planning on doing this particular update in my living room in much better daylight, but I wanted to do my video today just because I got a busy crazy week coming up, and I've been promising you guys a video for a really long time, an update as far as that goes on my braces. And Yeah, I'm a little delayed. So it's been like, what, over a month since I've done an update for you guys. I'm so sorry. But hopefully you can see some more change, obviously. So yesterday I had my orthodontist appointment, as you've seen in my first couple clips before this particular update. I've now been in braces for 11 months. And next month marks a year. That is insane. It really, I told the lady yesterday, the hygienist, I said, it does not feel like I've been in braces for a year already almost. And she said, really? She said, normally most people are like, oh, this took forever to get here, but for me it just flew by. So my appointment went by really fast. I was in there for like 20-25 minutes tops. Basically I just went in and had a normal adjustment. There wasn't really anything special that happened. I think I was supposed to have my wires changed out just to have cleaner ones, but I keep my stuff clean, so I don't think she changed them out. I think what she did is she snipped off some of the excess wiring in the back, but kept my original wire. The only thing that changed is the elastics. Obviously, I got different color O-rings or bands. I got a chain still on top, and I got the regular O-rings down here. And you guys see that color? Isn't it pretty? I went with what they call Plum Crazy, and I like that one because it's a darker purple. And the other lady I seen at the dentist, she told me, she said, that one's not gonna change color on you, so I would go with that one. Anything light, like a hot pink or a lime green or a light blue, stuff like that, it'll darken over time, so you want to stick with something kind of dark. So yeah, I went with purple. I was gonna do like red or pink, but I'm just going with purple. My lip is really sore today, you guys. Like right in here. I hope I don't get a canker sore. But it's like, because my mouth and everything is being pulled this direction over here, it's rubbing against this bracket, so it's kind of getting a soreness there. I may have to put some wax on there. I always have to put wax on a couple brackets here and there when I go in for my adjustments. Most of the time I don't, but every now and then I do, because there's usually like one bracket that is like really annoying me. So once my teeth get adjusted to the new change and everything, after usually about 5 days, I'm good as new. This is just day one after my adjustments. So with the elastics, it's definitely still in the process of getting used to. I still got the bite guards. Yes, he does. The little blue dots there on my teeth. She didn't take those off, which I'm feeling pretty confident that if they came off, that my bite would be fine. The only reason why I had them put on at my last adjustment before this one I had yesterday was because when they did the repositioning of my brackets, this one here kept hitting this tooth when I would bite down like that. So, my bird. So yeah, that's why I had to get those. But they're not bothering me now. My bite is pretty flush. It just kind of broke in, so they're not as annoying. I got more teeth touching now when I bite down. Before, my teeth were just literally biting down on the bite guards, which is basically just cemented glue. About 10 minutes after I had my adjustments, wearing the elastics, which was the very last thing I did, she held up a mirror and she had me put them on the way that I needed to so that I knew how to do it. On my way home, as soon as I did my second clip leaving the dentist for you guys, I was already having like some tenderness in my jaw back here, and this is the side that I have TMJ on, so my jaw pops and it locks when I'm yawning. So a good thing about these is when I'm yawning, I'm not getting a real big open mouth where my jaw will lock up on me, which I haven't had any issues with. It did mess with me, I think it was like a day or two before I went in for my adjustments. I was yawning and my jaw just kind of snapped, but it didn't like lock for a real long period of time in an open position. But it hasn't done that a lot recently, and it did do it a couple days ago. And yesterday, actually, when I was filming, it did it for me when I had my mouth open, showing you guys the bite guards. Yeah, I still deal with that, but it's really not, it's not nearly as bad as it was, I will say that. But yeah, I've got TMJ on this side, so the elastics, because The reason why I got these is because they're taking, like, I don't know if you can tell now. You can't really tell now because it's already corrected itself for the most part, but my bite, like my bottom lower half was like, or that way. My midlines are not adding up, and now they are. My teeth that are on these hooks with the elastics are sensitive, so when I take them off and I'm eating and I'm biting down, it feels like I had a major adjustment done. So those teeth are very sensitive. The last time I had my adjustments, I was in a 16 gauge wire on the bottom and an 18 gauge wire on top. I still have those same gauge wires. They did not change those sizes out for me with this last adjustment. My overbite is closing up, which was the reasoning behind him repositioning this one and these bottom front four was to fix my overbite, and it's looking quite nice. There's still some gapping in there, and that's what we're working on. You would think that the elastics on this side would be a little more intense because it's just such a far stretch all the way back. So I'm going from my first hook on this top canine all the way back to my very bottom last molar right here. Well, take that back, not my very last molar because I got my wisdom teeth, the tooth before the wisdom tooth. So yeah, but it doesn't, these here, the triangle is what really hurts. Yeah, and especially, like, even though it's on these teeth are kind of sensitive too, but basically because he's pulling all that in that direction. You notice how like uneven these row of teeth are at the top? See that? I think whenever I get closer to getting them off, I'm gonna see if he won't like shave them evenly. Like, I'm not worried about the canines because I mean canines are pointy anyways, they're not gonna be even, but like I want to see he'll fix those where they're even with each other once treatment is almost complete. These are probably by far my favorite. I know I showed you guys in a picture on Instagram. I had the plackers, which let me get those and show you guys. So this is what they look like. I have been looking for these just because they are much simpler to use for braces. You see that? So you don't have to like go up in between the wire and do that in every little tooth. You just have this one piece and you just go dip, 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 and that's it. However, it's a little tricky when you got a little more hardware going on in your teeth. I do have ligature ties on some of my teeth, so like, which one was it? This, or no, sorry, this one right in here. See how close these two brackets are? I cannot get this one to go in between. So you got the one flat side right here, and then this side's a little more rounded. So the flat side goes against the teeth, and it's hard for me to do right now because I got these bands in, but like here, I can't get. So you see, it's supposed to go up in there, but I think because I had my adjustments, now I'm having a little bit of a time trying to get it to fit in there, so I'm not even going to mess with it. But that's what they look like. So you see, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Depends on how your teeth are moving and adjusting. You do get quite a bit of these though. You get 36 of them. And then there's also a nice little pack here that you can keep the one that you're using in. So if you take your things with you on the go, you can keep one with you. So with these floss threaders, I really like these because they're very, very heavy duty. Which those plackers are also. Floss on them do not like pull out depending on how hard it is for you to pull that floss back out of your teeth. They stay in pretty well, but I love these. They're flexible and they're nice and firm, so I can get, you know, up in there pretty good. So those are probably my favorite, and when I did my giveaway, I included some of those. So I hope, if you're watching this video, to the person who won that giveaway, I hope you're enjoying those because they're probably my favorite. Now with the elastics, I was given 3 packs. Whoop, that's the back side. 3 packs of these. These are 3/16 of an inch, 4.6 millimeters. You get 100 of these per pack. Like I said, I got 3 of them. They're medium to light, and I'll show you guys. how small they are. See, on the back, it shows you where your midline should be. So these help with that. And it's funny because on the picture, like, it shows you got 7 teeth on each end. I've got 8 because I got my wisdoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I got a little more teeth than I expected I would have at this point. I was for certain that I would end up having to have my wisdoms extracted because, well, when you're straightening your teeth and you got crowding, normally to create room for your teeth to straighten out, you have to have some teeth removed, and I haven't had to have that done. So it's really nice to be able to get braces and not have to worry about it being so invasive. That was actually one of the things that held me back from getting braces. So I'm glad that I actually pursued it this time around and went with the right orthodontist that was able to. So here are the little elastics. They're so tiny. So I have to wear this right side in a triangle and this one just straight back. They did give me, where did I put it? A nice little diagram here of how I needed to wear them. So here's like the front view. So you see I'll have one on the left side that goes straight back and on the right side a triangle. And that's the right side showing the triangle and which hooks they go on. And the same on that side where I have to go straight back. They're actually quite easy to put in. I'm not going to use my new one yet just because these are fresh and new and I've only got 300 of them to last me. So the first hook, which is right here, kids are being ornery. The first hook right here, and then the second hook here. There, enough. There we go, like that. And then on this one, the first hook on the canine all the way to that one. That one's kind of tricky because I have to go so far back. I go back to the orthodontist in 6 more weeks on February 19th. I may have to reschedule that appointment because it's on a Monday and I have to go to their other location, which is a little bit further away from where I live, and my husband works that day. So I may have to get that rescheduled and go into my 7th week to be able to get into the orthodontist closer to me. But we'll wait and see the closer the time gets. That is pretty much the update, you guys. There is definitely some change going on. My teeth are sore, even though I didn't get no wires changed out or anything, but it's these elastics that are really just, my dogs, it's these elastics that are really just doing the job right now. I can definitely tell a difference in my bite. I can feel some movement going on, especially down here. My jaw's feeling it, my teeth are feeling it, especially these canines. So these little things can definitely cause a lot of tension. So going in these, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't, but you've been warned. So if you're getting elastics, there is a little bit of discomfort, but I'm sure it's going to ease up over time as my mouth adjusts to it. I have to wear these religiously. The only time that I can take them off is when I'm brushing or when I'm eating. Other than that, I gotta sleep in these. So I will be wearing these for the next 6 weeks unless I'm brushing my teeth or eating. So hopefully my teeth will adjust to these pretty quickly because my mouth is sore. I actually had to cave in this morning and take an Advil because when I woke up in the middle of the night, you guys, that's actually what woke me up, was some pain and discomfort. I moved my mouth a little bit and I was like, oh, like I cannot move my jaw. But I took some Advil this morning and it actually helped. It's starting to kind of hurt again a little bit, but I think I can work through the discomfort and just deal with it until it eases up, because I know it will. That's pretty much it for this update, you guys. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them below. If you love these kind of updates and want to see more braces updates and follow along with my journey, make sure you hit that red subscribe button And please give this video a thumbs up, you guys. It really helps my video out, and it helps it get out there. It helps other people being able to look for others that are following kind of along with the same journey, being able to see what the experience is like for someone else. I'm seeing more and more adults getting braces nowadays. When I'm out in grocery stores or department stores, I'm seeing adults with braces, and a lot of people get discouraged and they think, oh, you know, I'm an adult, I am probably too old for braces. Guys, you are never too old for braces. You're never too old to take care of you. You're never too old to give yourself back a smile and confidence that you deserve and that you are earning for. So don't feel no setbacks. Don't, because you are not alone. You're not the only adult out there with braces, and don't let anybody make you feel that way. But anyways, I love you guys. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Questions or comments, post them below. Check out my other videos. Follow along with my journey. I am nearing a year in these babies, and I am only in them for a few more months, you guys. I will probably have these off in late spring, late summer. I'm thinking before fall, but unless I get like a stubborn tooth that doesn't want to turn or something, then I might be in them a little longer, because 24 months is on my contract, but my orthodontist did tell me that I'm not looking at it, you know, being in them that long. So anyways, love you guys. Talk to you soon.